Hello, this is Inkstuk from Mongolian Economy with a week in review. This past week, the Mongolian-Polish government held a 3-day forum from the 22nd to 24th of June. This forum aimed to open a commission on economic partnership between both nations and hoped to deepen business and economic relations. Currently, Mongolia buys over 780 products from 180 different manufacturers that include items such as cosmetic, construction materials, and other goods, like clothing and medicine. We engage in a trade with Poland because they offer reasonable prices, which is why we continuously buy products from them. On Monday, a press briefing of the current status of the 100-day stimulus plan took place, during which representatives discussed the Business Summit of 2014, an event that aimed to attract foreign investors and to introduce the current situation of Mongolia's investment climate. During this summit, 18 projects were introduced and totaling $15 billion and operating in a variety of sectors ranging from energy, railway, and infrastructure. Members agreed to reform the energy sector, thus Power Plant Number 3 will receive an extension with a capacity of 50 megawatt. It will obtain its financing of $35 million from the Chinggis bond, and the project will be able to meet the energy demand similar to the size of Erdness City. Mongolia is also planning to start more power plant projects with South Korea, Japan, and France. Also on the horizon, the United Arab Emirates are sending representatives to pay Mongolia more official visits in hopes to further its cooperation with Mongolia. The Upper Investment PGS of the United Arab Emirates wants to invest in mining through private and public partnerships based on investment funds based in Abu Dhabi. This is not the first time the United Arab Emirates partnered with Mongolia. In the past, both nations have collaborated on projects within the mining and financial sectors. Now, they want to expand its teamwork in more sectors in near future. Exciting events recently unfolded as Angar Tavasoran, the former financial counselor at the Mongolian embassy in London, has been named as the new acting chief executive officer of the Mongolian Stock Exchange. The board of directors appointed Angar to take over Bosarma Demdeng, who presided over the Mongolian Stock Exchange to prevent the interruption of the flow of business while candidates were being sought after. She served as the temporary CEO after the leave of Alta Hangae earlier this year. Last Wednesday, the macroeconomic outlook of the Mongolian summit was held with the foreign experts from the World Bank, the International Monetary Fund, and the governments of central bank from Sri Lanka, the Philippines, and Thailand. They advised Mongolia on steps to take during times of inflation, depreciated Mongolian national currency, and the current deficit increase. Given the current facts, economic setback is expected to continue due to economic growth slowdown, payment balance pressure, and the bad loans from the banks. The Foreign Minister of People's Republic of China came to Mongolia this past week on a visit to further cooperate with Mongolia on infrastructure. This year also marks the 65th year since both nations established diplomatic ties with each other, marking the importance of collaborating in the infrastructure sector. And China is paying increased attention to expand bilateral cooperation with Mongolia, and infrastructure is the first step to a great beginning. And these are the Mongolian economy headlines for this week, and see you next week.